So I've been mining for a while now. I decided this is what I'm going to do every time that I have to do something else, for example, edit the videos or something like that. Since the mining and smithing reward came out, smithing has become extremely relevant to me because that's like a safe way to make money, and I can make myself armors and weapons and stuff. So I'm going to keep training that. As you can see, there's no longer the black line that was. I already fixed that. I'm playing the game in full screen mode now. And yeah, I've been mining quite a bit while editing the previous episode. As you can see, I've already gotten like almost 400 geodes that I will be opening. That's going to be some nice crafting experience. And I will show you what I've already achieved so far once I finish this ore box. This is what I have at the moment. As you can see, I have there's a lot of adamantite ore, adamant ore, or whatever, rune ore, and yeah, luminite. Now I have to make these bars. What I'm going to do is complete the family crest quest because that will make this process much faster and easier. What I mine this for is because I have to train. I have this mithril ore that I will make into mithril arrowheads to get to what I think it's 60 fletching. After that, I'll need the adamant ore to make adamant arrowheads to get to 75 fletching. And then I have to train the rest up to 99 of fletching with my rune arrows, and I have still to make I have to train smithing to 60 now. I am at 53 at the moment. Once I get to 60, I will upgrade my pickaxe. And later, I'll need the rune bars to make the elder rune bars. So that's going to be handy anytime. So that's what I mine this all for. Now I'm going to open these geodes and see what I get. There we go. 43 crafting from these geodes. I just realized that by getting 43 crafting, I have just unlocked the Ring of Life. So that's good news for this account. I hope I don't have to use it that often, but it will come in handy. Okay, let's start this quest. And quest completed. There we go, guys. The smelting gauntlets are achieved. Now it's time to go and make some bars. Well, guys, so I just got to 55 smithing. I will train all the way up to 60. I went to Tsar City to get the tier 60 staff weapon. I didn't get. I only killed like what 10 mobs there. I wasn't going to get it unless I would get really lucky. But whatever. I went there and I got some pure essence, which I used to make these nature runes. That will be useful in order to high alch these plate bodies that I'm making at the moment to make some money. So that's what I'll be doing up to 60 smithing. Probably if I don't get 60 from these plate bodies, which I don't think I will, I'll use the mithril bars that I have to make mithril arrowheads and train up to 60 fletching too, just to get out of the way, just because. Well, there we go. 60 smithing achieved. Now I can go and continue with the fletching grind. If you were wondering, I have a fire battle staff that I got from the Tsar city when I got there to try and get the 60 stuff, and I will be using that in order to cast high alchemy, and I don't really know why I do that because I will have to drop these fire runes eventually anyway, so there's no point in trying to save them. But whatever, that's what I'm going to do. Now I'll finish this other plate body that I have yet to complete to upgrade to plus 3, and then I'll go and start chopping down some willow trees. Look at this, look at this. Oh my god. Those 20k. Oh, this is going to be so much money. Oh, I just got 50 wood cutting. Didn't see that coming. But yeah, and I got to almost 650k from that. Imagine when I get my first 1 mil. That's going to be so good. 51 wood cutting. I don't know if you enjoy like me calling every single level that I get or not. I know some YouTubers or people that do progression videos do it. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if it's entertaining, but I'm trying it. So yeah, just leave a comment or something like that if you enjoy this or if you want me to change it. 55 fletching, 5 more levels to go. It's actually going so fast. Look at this, almost 300k experience per hour. I have already achieved 57. I'm on my way to 58 and it's going pretty fast. 58 fletching, 2 more levels to go. By the way, guys, this is why I can't go to the supermarket. I bought 1,000 extra feathers that I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I'm that kind of guy that if he has to buy, like, for instance, bananas and they have to last for the whole week, I will either buy like 3 bananas, which will last for like maybe even 2 days, or I will get like 10 kilos. And yeah, no, I'm terrible. And I'm sorry, you feed users from America and England. I measure my life in meters. I'm sorry. There we go, guys. 60 fletching achieved. Now I can make adamant arrows, and that's going to make training a little bit faster. That's all I get from this. Not that the adamant arrows are going to be useful or that, but yeah, I just can train faster. So it turns out that I didn't know this, and yeah, well, I have to drop everything in order to do this training. So what I'm going to do is sell these arrows, and then yeah, I just drop everything. That's the only way. Oh my god, look at all the money that I got from selling the arrows. 900 and almost 15k. Oh, I'm also close to my first meal. Now I have to drop everything. Something that I was thinking about is that maybe Jagex could block my bank or something like that. I'm not sure if that's possible, but if they changed it so that when you use the noted items from the bank, you get the unnoted items, maybe I could get the bank function blocked from my account, something like that, because there's no other way that you will be sure that I can use this. I mean, I'm not using it, but you can be sure I can assure it for you. Now, it's full of useless items. I'm sorry. There are some like low-level items that might be useful, but they are not really useful. But they don't appear in the junk tab. But yeah, if maybe they might be able to block it for me or something like that if they change the unknown function, but we'll see. It will be really useful. I would really like that. Plus, I will make sure that no items from like maybe cruise scrolls or from boss drops or something like that will get in there. So I just finished the Combat Academy, and let's see how many levels I'll get from the last wave. You please make sure whenever you do this, and by the way, you should do this when you start a new account and you're low level, complete all the ranks because you get a book for each rank that you get. So yeah, you should get all of them completed. Now let's see, I've already gotten like 11 herbal levels, and this will take me to 36. So I started at 23, and that's 13 levels. That's great experience. I'd skipped so much training since I still have things to do in order to organize my trip and all that stuff, and some stuff for the university too. What I'm going to do is I'm making this, I don't really know the name, Orichalcum pickaxe or whatever that came out with the mining and smithing rework. It's the tier 60 pickaxe. And then I'm just going to AFK mine some gold ore probably. Before the rework, you could get silver bars from temple tracking, but now you just get silver stone spirits. So it's just faster to mine ore, I think, than mining silver and train like that. That's what I'm going to do till 75 rune crafting, where after that I'll be able to unlock the harps from Briftinas. Well, so I just looked it up, and it turns out that silver stuff gives more experience than gold stuff. I don't know why they did that. I mean, like, gold is way better than silver. Everybody knows that. It even requires a higher mining level. So, yeah, there's no point in mining gold, actually. I just go and mine silver. 70 mining, and it's not just 70 mining. I have just achieved to 100 total level. Imagine getting to 2000 total level while still being a hardcore Ironman. I mean, I know that's miles away, but I don't know. I just think about that and I get excited. Well, this is going to be the last inventory that I'll be mining. I just finished my report for the university that I have to hand in tomorrow. And yeah, I realized that it's the 7th of February, and that means there is no longer this promotion where you had the RuneScape metrics for free. So yeah, I'm poor now. You can see nothing's measuring now. But yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm not really sure now. I maybe I will start with
the player-owned farms, maybe some construction. I have a clue scroll that I got while mining that I have to do, even though probably even if I get something that's really good, I just have to drop it away. But whatever. I'll see what I do now. I need to do some AFK things. I'm living in like 3 days, I believe. It's Friday now, and I'm leaving Sunday. So yeah, I still have things to do, and I don't have much time. That's why I'm kind of rushing this video. I don't want to stay really long without uploading anything. I would upload this video like the week before I return, and the week that I return, I don't really know what I'm going to do. I'm going to deposit this, and you can see here what I have gathered so far. And that is, look at this, almost 8k silver ore. I'm like a third of the way there, but it's going up. Let's see if I can do this thing. And yep, this is doable, I believe. I look it up. I'm not used to doing clue scrolls on my accounts. I'm starting the plain roam farms at the moment. I really need to boost my farming experience. I don't want to be behind Herblore, and I got a lot of Herblore levels from the Combat Academy today, so I have to level up farming. Plus, it will be useful later to unlock the fairy ring network and all that stuff. Ooh, chickens! I have unlocked them yesterday. After I finished with my rabbits, I got to 28 farming. Actually, I don't know why I have 30. Oh, I got from 30 from this chicken. Okay, but yeah, I have unlocked chickens, and that's a huge step because you have to farm bunnies in order to put them here, and you don't have to farm chickens. So, oh wow, 6 farming levels. I have to build this pen too. I unlocked the what? It's the blueprint, something like that. And we just finished it. Now I have 8 points. Nice. Treasure Seeker 2. I don't really know what that means. Complete 5 close scrolls. Okay. I don't even have that in my main account. I completed like, I believe 1 or 2 maybe only. Okay, let's see what we get from this casket. And yeah, nothing useful. I don't think I will reroll this because it will be a waste of time to reroll it now. It probably be better just to save the rerolls for when I can store crew scroll stuff in my house or something like that, and I don't have to drop it away. But yeah, that's cool. I did a little bit more of silver ore mining while I finish my packing and all that stuff, and you can see we got to 11.5k and 73 mining. So what I'm going to do now is I have to do some quests. Well, I figured it would be nice to do some quests, and I'll start with Monkey Madness. This is why I'm killing these Cape Flores for Gleamy Harlanders. I need one more. I'm going to use those to make energy potions. Agility, no, not agility, energy potions for the Monkey Madness quest. So yeah. If you didn't know about this and you are a low level Iron Man or Hardcore Iron Man or whatever, you can buy super restores from the Smaska emergency store, and yeah, you can get 3, and that's good for this quest. It's enough. But yeah, well, you can get a set of super potions, some food, and these summoning potions. It's nice. It's a nice store. Now I have everything that I need to start the quest, so let's get to it. Paying this much money for this, I believe it's worth it, but it's so painful, dude. My God, there they go, 200k. And yep, okay, and we're paying. Psh, they're gone. Oh, and I got 666. That's not a good sign. It probably would have just been better to make a ring of dueling to teleport and use the spirit tree that is at mobilizing armies. I decided that would take some time to get the emerald and all that stuff, but walking from the Adrong lodestone to here it's so long, and I have to do this like what 5 times, 4 times during the quest, so it's going to take a long time. Yeah, there we go. Monkey Madness completed, and this is huge actually because I have just unlocked
the way that I'll be training agility all the way up to 75 to unlock thriftiness, and that's going to be the Apatol agility course. It's going to take a long time. That grind is going to be so terrible, but that's the only way that I can do it because I won't be going to the wilderness agility course for obvious reasons. So yeah, that's nice. And let's go get ourselves some hefty experience after this. I believe it's 110k in total. We'll see. Nice. Look at all those levels, guys, and 78 combat level. Okay, so I put them the experience in defense and attack. This account is looking so cool. I love it. Now I have to see what quest I'll be doing now.